Hey guys, it's Eclipse, co-founder and creator of the Eclipse Mini Battle Royale, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create a battle pass using only Discord and its corresponding bots. But before we start, make sure to use code ECLOLLY in the item shop when buying literally anything to support not just me, but the Eclipse community in whole, so we can make better videos and have a better experience together. So what we must have before we start is ownership of a server, the YAG PDB KYZ bot, and an account in the Arcane bot. Arcane is a great bot for leveling up, and is what I used mostly to create the Battle Pass in the Eclipse server. So let's create some tiers for your Battle Pass. Go to Settings, then scroll down to click on Roles. This is where you can create roles for your server, but today it will be for the Battle Pass tiers. So depending on the amount of tiers you want, you'd have to create more or less roles. For example, I have created 5 new roles: Beginner, Intermediate, Advanced, Expert, and Elite. These will now be my 5 tiers in the Battle Pass. If you simply want more tiers, then create more roles. A little tip: when typing the name for the role, add the Battle Pass level you want it to be on. This will make it easier down the line for you and your community to know what level it was. Okay, so you've created your roles. Now let's go to Arcane. Log in using the same info for your Discord account. Then click on which server you would like to have the Battle Pass on. Today we are only going to focus on the gray box, labeled Leveling. So you can disable all other boxes until you reach Leveling. With Leveling ready to go, click Enable to start it. Then click Configure. You can see there are many things to look at, but follow these steps to keep track and not lose where you are. The XP options box cannot be used unless you have Arcane Premium, but the Battle Pass can still be great without the premium features. So now let's look at the box named Level Up Message. This will show up on your server when someone has leveled up. You can leave it blank, or you can type in the message to allow the Arcane bot to pop up with the message: Eclipse, you are now level 5. You earned the Beginner (5) role. You can also choose which channel to only show the message in. Leave it alone and it will always show where the person leveled up in. Next we can choose the channels and roles that receive no XP. Preferably I leave no XP roles blank, but say someone is being annoying, you can give them the no XP role, so they don't get any XP. Then we can choose what channels get no XP. I would say leave it on the bot commands or wherever you use commands in your server, because they're not really contributing to the community. Now that that's out of the way, we can move on to role rewards. Make sure your Arcane bot has permissions above all roles to allow it to give the tiers/roles to a member. Then you can toggle stack rewards on or off. On means they will keep every role they earned, or off means they keep the highest level they earned. I would choose off because it represents the Battle Pass more. Next, you type in what level you want a certain role to be given out to. Remember when I said to put the levels on the role names? This was one reason. So let's type in level 5. Then we choose what role to be given out on level 5, which is the Beginner role. So we select it and then click Add Reward. If you got something wrong, you can always click on the rewards to the left to get rid of it. Then you repeat those steps until all rewards or tiers are set. Now we can do XP boosters. Now I will say use these settings to determine how fast you want people to level up. Here's an example to do if you want the same amount of time and effort to gain a level, just like the Fortnite Battle Pass. Create any role and name it anything. Then come back to Arcane and choose the role you created. Then choose how much you want the boost for that role. I go with 30%. Next, toggle on Vote Booster. This allows members to vote to get a 10% XP booster. Next, we can tamper with the Effort Booster. You can choose how many words and/or attachments you want to gain an XP boost. I have it on 1 word and 1 attachment. Then on Boost Percentage, I have it on 10%. You can play around with boosters, but this is the fastest and most accurate way to gain XP. Now that's it for this page. Go all the way up to the top and click Go Back. Then click Command Restrictions. There is 4 sections: General, Leveling, moderation, and reaction roles. We will be disabling all sections, excluding leveling. Now go to leveling and click enable all in leveling. Then in the white box, you choose all channels that will not allow Arcane's bot commands to work. I choose every channel except the bot commands channel that you have in your server. After this, review everything that we have talked about from the start of the video to right now, and then we can move on. For me, the roles were just not enough for a battle pass. So in the Eclipse server, I created a channel for more rewards. Now it's very hard to have rewards like Fortnite, such as skins and dances, so we have to be a little creative. For example, in the Season 1 Battle Pass, they had rewards like a special role, map update videos, map previews, map teasers, announcement teasers, challenges, storyline lore, character lore, and much more little things. Now this Battle Pass is exclusive, right? So we have to create a special role. So create a role named Season 1 Battle Pass Owner or whatever you'd like. Now go to your YAG DBP XYZ bot. Go to its website and follow these steps to add a reaction role to grant the Battle Pass for people. Log in using the same credentials as the Arcane and your Discord account. Next, select the server with the Battle Pass on. Now click on the drop-down bar to the left called Tools and Utilities. Then click Role Commands. Now in Create New Role Command, go to the name and choose the role that has access to the Battle Pass channel. Next, leave Group blank and role, choose the same role as you did in the name. So if you chose the Season 1 Battle Pass Owner as the role to be given out for people who have the Battle Pass, choose that same role in the role box. Then click Create New Role Command. Now create a new group. Name it, leave it on Standard, then click Create. You can name the group anything. You can name it Colors if you want a color reaction role, but I just leave it Reaction Role. Now go down and go to your role for the Battle Pass. Choose the group name and then save. Now go to your server and go to the channel you want people to grant the Battle Pass. In the Eclipse server, I put it on the Storyline channel, but you can put it in Announcements or Mod Announcements, or you can create an entirely new reaction role channel. Then type in the message /role menu create. Then type the group name. Then read the instructions given out on your screen very carefully. Follow those instructions and you should have a message that pops up with all your reaction roles. And you're all done with your very own custom Battle Pass. If you did find this helpful, like and or even subscribe for more content. See you guys later.